No wonder I smell like shit when I stay here all the time. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more My Summer Explosions. That's right, if you thought the Duke boys just had to worry about the sheriff, you're wrong. The other thing we have to worry about is blowing ourselves up every 5 minutes over here with the still. Now, I will say, there was recently an update. Well, actually, there was a whole freaking ton of updates to the still. The developer has been hard at work. Look at this. There's a temperature gauge now. Thanks to the power of the internet, comments, and the developer who made this thing, I think I might know how to get us some frickin' moonshine. Now, it's not called moonshine. It's called Pontikka. Another word for me to not pronounce correctly. Thanks. Thanks, developer. I appreciate it. Thanks, Amp. You're the man. Now, from what I understand, finish super strength. Hold on, boys. You guys know this is the root to all evil, man. At one time you're lifting something up with finish super strength. The next moment you're killing the entire universe. All right. Now, hold on. Let me just make sure there's nothing in there. I don't think there should be. Okay. Now, from what I understand, he said that this bucket you can use now to fill this whole thing up. Oh. Okay, yep. There we go. There's the frickin'... Wow. Okay, well, I think it worked. It looks like it worked. So let's go ahead and close that and hope that everything's working out just fine. Now, part of the problem that was causing me to spontaneously combust consistently, besides not drinking enough beer because my thirst is rising up rapidly, was our fire was too hot. So what we're looking for is we want to burn off the methanol first, which should go off, I think it said at like 65 degrees Celsius. And then we want to keep it under like 78 degrees Celsius or something like that to get the rest of the Pontikwador over here going appropriately. Let's go ahead and slap down our bottle where it should be. Now we need the water to cool down the alcohol. Now, I don't know if I feel like this doesn't work. Let me just do something real quick. I just want to make sure. Was there more goo in there? Look at that. There was like additional goo at the bottom. That was odd. I don't know if there's a little bit left or what. Now, I don't know if we can grab this and fill up the watering area. Hopefully we can, because going in here, how full do you get there, bucket? It doesn't really look like it gets very full at all. In fact, it doesn't look like it cares. I think the only thing this bucket cares about is frickin' kill you. That's fine. I'll teleport through a wall to get the frickin' water bucket. I don't care. Now, we still have to sell this stuff. So even if it's a craptastic batch, I want to get this sold. Now, do you have to... Oh, it just kind of like liquefies into the bucket. Remember before I think it made like a sound, didn't it? Maybe it didn't make a sound. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. I know the kill you made this sound, but now it just kind of drains slowly and impressively. Yes! Look at the power! Look at the agility! Look at how well it drains. Also, I think we have like 5 billion fish prepared for us. Well, not prepared, but they're captured in our fish trap. Our fish trap is full beyond all human capacity and understanding. So should we need something to eat, we should be just fine. I never got to see if the still cooked the fish, because I ended up exploding in a puddle of organs and sadness beforehand. And it was like, young man, dead and accident. I saw everyone commenting on that. Accident my ass. Yeah, it's true. Accident. Give me that crap. Okay, so the water bucket is prepared. We have all the water. Now, I think what you can do is you can do like 1 log at first or some such, and start burning off all the methanol. We may even be able to get it with 2 logs. I don't know. 4 logs is too many logs. Okay, you can't... Whoa, Jesus. You can't do that many logs. So let's start it off over here with 1 single log. And I'll bring the other logs over just to get that prepared. And we'll see how this does. Start that. Okay. All right, start the fire. Yes. And now we're going to watch as the temperature goes up over here. Remember, the golden number that we're looking for, I believe, is 65. I think, if I remember correctly. If memory serves. What is this over here? Oh, it's a piece of log. At first, I thought it was a frickin' frozen pizza. Now, the developer of the mod also said, let it get 10% full before you dump. And better to dump too much than too little, because apparently the guy that buys this stuff will not buy it if there is even the slightest hint of methanol in it. So, okay, so 1 log, not enough. So let's put 1 log, 2 logs. Let's start that up. I gotta go choppy chop. Oh, and supposedly this still doesn't blow up so easy anymore. I don't know. Maybe there's too many people like me that are freaking natural fire starters. And the developer was like, well, I can't be killing the entire population of my summer car, so let's go ahead and back this down a little bit. Get into around... All right, we're gonna have to put another log on, I imagine. So let's go ahead and throw another log on real quick. It should burn out fairly quickly, right? Reaching right around 30 degrees Celsius. That is nowhere near enough. And you're going to notice we're not going to have anything piling in over here anyway. I'm trying to remember, too, with my YouTube knowledge. Not YouTube knowledge. My Google search knowledge. I think it said don't go above 78 degrees Celsius or something like that. Because then you'll start losing the actual alcohol. Okay, right over here. Getting some additional heat in. All right, all right. Now, how many logs do we have on right now? Okay, so we got 2 logs on. 2 logs. Right over here, baby. We're getting goo frickin' flowing. The goo floweth into the Pontikka frickin' jug. Is it like Pontikka? Or Pontikka? Someone once said they were like, Gray, it's not so hard to do finished stuff. A lot of it is just phonetic. Yeah, I guess. Except for every once in a while, you get like a bunch of consonants sitting next to one another, and I don't know what to make of it. The other thing is the emphasis is on different syllables, you understand? So sometimes I just emphasize the wrong syllable, which causes issues. Oh, the thirst for the love of Jesus. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's just grab the whole beer case. We might as well keep it right next to us while we're doing this. I wonder if it's because we're sitting next to the fire and it's making us really hot. Mother Nature, screw you. I'm gonna mess this whole island up. Okay, so 2 logs gets you... Is it moving any longer? It's moving, but just barely. It looks like it's staying right around the 60-some-odd region. And that, okay. Oh, so are we not, we're not melting anything else. Well, melting. We're not boiling anything else. So I'm gonna put 1 more log in. That should get it up. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. So yeah, right around 60-some-odd is when you get to where you need to be. Right around, probably right around that 65 area, right into 70. Now, we're getting a little bit high. I don't want to be quite this high. So if we could back it down, if one of those logs could go away, that would really help Gray out. Now, I don't know how much 10% of this is. I mean, like, I'm just going to watch it expectantly and hope that my eyeball in this works out fairly well. We're also dirty as hell. So eventually I'm going to have to, well, I guess I could take a swim. I was going to say, eventually I'm going to have to do a little sauning. All right, so 3 logs right now is passing 80-something. Actually, it's coming up to 90. So that is, like, way hotter than I wanted it to be. But I'm pretty sure we had to do it because 2 logs just didn't seem to be getting enough force. But that's fine because eventually one of these logs is going to dissipate. I hope. I've been talking about it, but the logs are not at all dissipating. I only have 3 logs in, man. Why are you so hot? Why are you so hot right now? There we go. Yes, back it down. Back it down, baby. Back it down. All right. Down to 2 logs. 2 logs of power. Where are we at? Right at around 80, slowly starting to dip down. Over here, I feel like we're good. Like, that's gotta be 10%, right? Like, that's gotta be 10%. I don't know how low this bottle actually goes, though. So, it looks pretty appropriate. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Let's go ahead and grab it. Pour it out over here. Oh, I think we need to take the top off. Hold on. Take the top off. Can I take the top off? Can I do it? There we go. Take the top off. Pour it out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now put the top back on. And now put it back underneath. And we should... I'm pretty sure we're going to be good now. And if we end up not being able to sell it, I don't know. I'll just cry myself to sleep. All right, so we got 1 log burning right now, but it's working out pretty good. It stayed pretty hot. I am going to throw a 2nd log in because I think 2 logs is right about where you want to be. How many do we have left? We have 1 log left. Okay, so I got to get that all filled back up. This is it, boys. We're going to be rich. We're going to be master moonshiners. Dukes, move over because we're freaking coming to town over here. And I'm getting pretty good at the old wood chopping, huh? Look at this. First try every time. while this is doing their thing, we might as well check our fish situation out again. Look at all these sad fish. Look at all these sad fish. Looming. Watching. Waiting. Come here, fish. I want one fish. Right over here. One single fish. Luckily, they don't try and swim after we take them out. Maybe it's because we punched them in the face or something like that, and it's all stunned. Right over here. Into the fire with you, fish. Now, this will spoil if we don't... Oh, crap. I totally forgot that it goes into the friggin' nether realm. There. Now I can see its tail. All right. So 2 logs. It's still a little bit hot, I think. I think we should let this get down a little bit more. Probably I want it right in the 65 area. Because right now, 80 is a little bit too high. I think we're probably getting a lot of water. When the fire goes out, I'm actually curious how quickly you lose all the temperature. Like, do I have to start all over again? Because I want to keep it on 1 log for as long as possible. Because that should get us the best concentration of sweet, delicious goo we can possibly have. All right, so it's not hot enough. So let's go ahead and add 1 more log right at... Damn it! Right, there we go. Right before 70 degrees Celsius is when it stops. So that appears to be the sweet spot. Just there. So what you do is you add your log, and then I think if you can cycle it, like you can cycle it so that it sits on 1 log for as long as possible, but it stays in the 70 region, could probably get the best concentration of delicious moonshiny goodness we can have. Also, the other thing is we're gonna have to get more water in here, right? Because the water's starting to go down. Luckily, I happen to have an extra bucket that I can use. So there we go. Refill the water back up. No big deal. Look at that. And in fact, while this is doing its thing, let's go fill this back up so we have one prepared. All right, fatigue level's all jacked up. What I'm gonna do is catch some Z's. Hopefully, like, our work doesn't get, you know, ruined, or it doesn't, like, evaporate away or something like that. I don't think it will. I think it'll keep doing its thing. It shouldn't really be a problem. But I don't want to die halfway through this because our bottle is starting to get full. Now, something someone said, and I don't know what the answer is. They were like, how do you know when the bottle is full? I'm hoping, like, something happens maybe with the graphic or something like that that shows you that the bottle is complete, because I legitimately have no damn clue. Wonder how long after the whistling it stops dripping goo in there. Also, something that was added is I guess you can distill this again. So that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna, once I get the first batch sold, I want to know how much it sells for. We're gonna distill the crap out of this. I want to make the most potent stuff ever known to Finland. I want people to try this and their eyeballs to melt from the ecstasy and the pain. See, it's like masochism, same way. Okay, so right as the whistling stops, it doesn't drip anymore. Okay, let's go back over here and go to sleep before I have a friggin' heart attack, because I've been sitting here with the red bar for quite some time. Oi, oi, oi. You boys know. Now, we're gonna be pretty hungry, but luckily I have freaking sausages and stuff laying all over the place. We have all we could have sausage. I got some milk over here. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and grab a milk. Haven't had a milk in a long time, actually. Urine's pretty full, but that's no big deal. We can pissify the living crap out of the area. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Let's put another one of those on there. It's like it paused. I appreciate that. Let's go put some more water. Hold on. Let's go put some more water right over here. Fill that up right quick. There we go. There we go. Now, how about the temperature? What's the temperature like? Oh, the temperature didn't go down that bad. We're down to 60, like 60, I don't know, 5, 4, 64 degrees Celsius? Come on now, you know you want to. I got 2 logs on there. I see you creeping. I see you creeping. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. We need more logs, though. We need to beat the crap out of Mother Nature a little bit more. All right, Mother Nature looked at us wrong. And for her transgressions, she must assist us in making frickin' moonshine over here. Pontikka, whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and grab one of these firewoods. Now, one of the firewoods are going to end up leaving pretty soon, but I think, oh yeah. We should be right in the sweet spot right now, though. We do have to go back to our old house because you have to get a phone call before you can start delivering this stuff. And then apparently it shows you right where the guy is. So we're going to have to go back to the old house. I know, it's hard. We've been retreating out here for quite some time. And don't get me wrong, I love it. Whatever happened to that fish, by the way? Oh, it does grill. It totally grilled. Ooh. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. I have a new idea. I'm going to let this continue to its thing. Actually, I may be able to do two things at once. I'm going to let that go. This is amazing. Oh, Zamp, you're so good. You're so good. I love the fact that that grills up the pike. Come here, pikes. Come with me. All of you. Oh, we're going to have pike for days. Oh, we're going to have pike for days. I'm going to put them all in the fire. And then I'm going to put it back down. We'll see how many more we can catch. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And then come here. There we go. And now I can pick a fish. Actually, we can pick all the fish. Oh, look at the stacks. Stacks on deck. Stacks of fish on deck. All right, now we should be able to drop all this. Look at this. Look at this hideous pile of pikes I have created. I think they're all pretty much right where they should be on the water. So they should grill. Let's go ahead, though, and put this back out here like so. There we go. And hopefully, I will be able to see more glorious and delicious flaky white pikes sitting in there so that their lives will end for our benefit. Now, how's our bottle looking over here? All right, bottle's still starting to fill up slowly but surely. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just swimming and cursing at the same time. Got to get rid of some of the dirtiness. Got to get rid of some of the stress. And this is pretty much how we do it. By saying Satana over and over again. Every once in a while with Vitu Enkeva or whatever it is. Uh-oh. Over here. Our fire went out. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this taken care of. There we go. Luckily, it doesn't look like the fire went out very long at all. Yes. Everything's working pretty good. Man, how much? You guys have no idea. I've been sitting here boiling this stuff or distilling this stuff for like freaking 45 minutes. You boys like grilled pike? Got all kinds of grilled pike up in here. You boys know how it is. I got all kinds. Now, a couple of these didn't get fully cooked. So let's go ahead and put those right in the middle over there. That should cook them up real nice. I don't know if they cook like one at a time or if they cook in a giant batch, but that is a lot of cooked pike. Oh, it looks so good. Right now, for my stress level, the only thing I've been doing is drinking beer and cursing, because it seems to work fairly well. The beer drinking does okay. If I had a lot of extra kill you, I'd probably be drinking that, because I imagine that would help substantially more. Let's go ahead and fill this up with some water over here. It's getting a little low. Yes, there we go. We got a little bit left to spare as well. The sun is going down in Finland. Another beautiful Finnish day of distilling. And distilling we did do. Now, to me, it looks like there's still a lot of this bottle left to go, though. Like, this thing is filling up incredibly slowly, which I guess is, when you're only getting a couple of drips here and there, I guess that does make sense. Oh my God. I've been distilling into the night. Look at it. Look at it slowly drip. I've got 6 billion pikes over here, all cooked up. Time is good. Wow. Why is the temperature so damn high? That's odd. There's only one log on there. Oh! You know why? Hold on. I'll bet it's because there's not enough water in here. I'll bet that's why. Crap. Crap. My batch. My batch, I've got to save it. We've got to save it. We've got to save it. We need the best possible batch. Oh, it's all screwed up now. I'll throw that in there like that. There we go. What does it say? You got to roll the R super long for extra salt. So, there you go. Oh, it's still dripping. That's interesting. It's probably because it's so hot. It's so hot that it's going to continue to drip. In fact, I'm going to let this just continue to drip as it goes down. This is fantastic. Oh, I love it. The only problem is above 78 degrees Celsius, 78.4, we're going to screw up our friggin' batch. So we don't want to do that. So I'm going to let this sit for quite some time. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to sit for a while and just drain like this. I can't believe how hot this is staying. There's no fire. How about if I open this? Will that let some of the heat out, perhaps? No, really doesn't do very much at all. Wow, it's just like, it's just locked at like 81 degrees Celsius. Hold on. How about if I put this in and then I start the fire? Will that kickstart it so that it goes down? Weird. I had the fire locked at like 81 degrees Celsius. Actually, it was probably closer to like 85 degrees Celsius or something like that. And I had to put a log back in to get it to go down. Well, that's fine though. I mean, a mod like this, you gotta have some tweaks in there, have you, every once in a while. But please get below 78 degrees Celsius so we can have delicious moonshine powers. All right, after what was effectively an entire day of frickin' brewing this stuff, it should be, that looks pretty damn full. I let it go for a long time. I don't even know how much stuff I have left in here. Actually, there's quite a bit left. I got the area here topped off. Now before, it seemed like when I saved and left the game, the water level reset to nothing. But now everything's working pretty damn good. Water level looks normal. Everything looks good. It seems to be saving the amount of goo we keep in here. We've got some fresh fish. If we're a little bit hungry, which I am. Delicious pike. All right, let's grab our thingadoo over here, and we have to head over to our house. Oh, the other thing, too, I think it said, is in order to get the call after you save, you have to light up the fire, I think. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and I'll see you boys back at the house. Back at the house, it's good to be home, too. Because I need to take a friggin' shower. I don't hear the phone ringing, though. I don't know how long it takes. Again, I'm hoping that we got this working correctly. I've never done this before. And there's also different stuff that happens all the time. Is my dirtiness going down? There we go. Just gotta stand a little bit better underneath. You know what? Screw it. I gotta smoke while I'm taking a shower. Luckily, luckily the water doesn't put the cigarette out. That would be terrible after all. Oh yeah. That's the drag I wanted. Oh, what kind of lungs does this guy have? Guy has some freaking Navy SEAL times 20 Super Saiyan lungs over here. I can't believe it. Look at the smoke puff that guy brings out. Come on, one cigarette should do it, right? I'm gonna burn this thing all the way down to my fingers. All the way down. Now, unfortunately, as we do this, we become more and more addicted to delicious cigarettes. But whatever. That's life in my summer car for you. Supposedly, the next update is gonna have more life stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. What time is it right now? Almost 3 o'clock? That's not that bad. What is this? Traffic fines? Oh, crap. I forgot all about that. I got some traffic fines back in the day. That's okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. We got money. We got money for this. I do not want to go to jail again. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the $10,000 that we need, or 10,000 marks that we need to pay this crap off immediately. Well, look who visited us during the night. Couple of sledgehammer hits to the cranium should do him pretty well. Oh, you can hit him. It doesn't, he's very resilient though. It doesn't appear to actually do anything. I wanted to sleep to see if I could get the freaking phone call. Oh God, there's pins and stuff everywhere. Look at all the pins. I wonder if this means, hold on. I wonder if this means that the guy already called. From what I understand, he's right around Periyarvi, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to wait for a phone call. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit more tired, and then we'll see if we can get the phone call. And if we do, then good. If not, I guess I'll just drive my happy ass over there and see what happens. While I was over by the store, I thought I'd buy some more smokes and stuff, and look at this. I saw him standing over here. It's the poop cleaning guy, I think. I don't... Okay. Hi. No wonder I smell like shit when I stay here all the time. Look at this wardrobe. Oh, it's heavily stained. Did you bring that moonshine? I sure did. What in the world does it say on his freaking shirt? It says Seppo. I think that's his name. Oh, wait, let me taste. Yes, drink it down. You're a fucking chef. This is fucking great. Sweet. Give me the stacks. Give me a sec. Here, let me get some. Take that. How much you got for me? What you got for me? 4,300 marks! Oh, I feel like, is this a good buy? I feel like this was a good buy. I'm trying to understand if we would have been better off just selling the kill you rather than doing it this way, but damn it, I'll take the 4,300. When it's empty, I'll bring this bottle to you. I hope you don't. Okay. Good that you brought me some. I'll see you around. Are you gonna go, hopefully you don't have to operate any heavy machinery or anything. Is there anything unusual going on in here? Does this guy have any more lines? I love this guy's lines. I love the unibrow as well. Fantastic character design. Oh, yes. Oh, Seppo, or whatever your name is. You and I are going to be fantastic friends. I'll brew it. You just keep throwing down the stacks, baby. That's actually pretty expensive for what he paid, isn't it? I mean, considering this is... I think this is considered a 6-liter jug or something like that. Do you say anything else? Can we do anything else with this guy? I'm just checking it out right over here. You know what we're going to have to do? Hold on. I'm going to do it. Can he take a punch? Oh, he can't take a punch. He's actually totally fine. Anyway, guys, we did it. We managed to sell the moonshine, and apparently all of my hard work trying to keep the temperature right worked out pretty good. We got some pretty damn good tasting moonshine. 4,300 marks of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of My Supercards. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.